Welcome to the Cabin Factory, a Spot the Anomaly horror game where you manufacture cabins, but before you send them to the market, you gotta double check you didn't accidentally hit the spooky button and put ghosts in there. I'm Sad McBones, and don't worry, your house isn't haunted. That noise you're hearing is just me and your subfloor. You got mice, by the way, you should have that looked at. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoy. Let's see what this has to offer. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation. At the Cabin Factory, we pride ourselves in creating the best hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie and theme park industries.
Oh, so you
Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors. Congratulations! Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect every cabin to ensure the safety of all users.
That's reasonable.
It's important to highlight this claim is untrue and that we have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault. We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector. By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Let me guess, arbitration. I don't have the right to sue you if you kill me. You always gotta appreciate when a game, especially an indie game, puts reflections in the mirrors. The game looks good. It's got a little bit of a frame rate issue, but that might be my fault. Let's see. Oh, we can sprint. Shift to run, figured that out. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back and press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means that the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. This warehouse might be haunted. Oh. Oh, goodness. Okay, turn the graphics down a bit. Oh, my mouse is on the... There we go. We're good. This game is, it's not the most polished thing I've ever seen. The game is a couple years old. No, when doing this, you're supposed to pick new games, but there's not much out that's new right now that I'm interested in. If you got suggestions, let me know. I'm down. Hi, friend. What's up with that face, brother? You got a pastry and an apple. What do you have to be upset about? I wish I had a pastry and an apple. We got 2 whole slices of white bread over here. That's still the radio. Can I? I cannot. Okay. Is this supposed to be a photo or a painting? It's hard to tell with the art style. Got a little stuffed bear. Yes, this is the bathroom. Okay, can't go in the bathroom. Oh, there's an upstairs. Wish I had a flashlight. Ah. There's a frog. There's a TV. You know what? Everyone's got their hobbies. I can't judge. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this one's probably fine since it's the first one. All clear. I wish you actually could factory produce housing like this. Maybe we wouldn't have the housing crisis we do now, if that was the case. I like how the captories, nice. The cabins come pre-stocked with Shane from The Walking Dead.
Hell no.
Let me just. Yeah, that's okay. That's an entire note. Not clear. Not clear. Oh, we only have 8 of these to do? It's not a very long game. Yeah, to be fair, it was only like $3. But, you know, I appreciate that. Cheap or free.
The
It said
brutal
it's...
fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal investigation is ongoing.
That's good to know. I'm assuming that means this place is haunted, so I'm leaving. Nothing moved, but the radio turned on its own, so I'm assuming that means haunted. Okay. It does not. I guess, you know, if the radio just turns on its own, that doesn't mean it's haunted, but... So things can change, I guess, but it's... Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, that definitely means something's haunted. I'm not... Nope. Did I die? I'm still figuring out the audio, how to balance it properly. So, you know, in the last video, it didn't sound that great if you watch that. Sorry. I'm still figuring it out. I'm working on it. If you have suggestions, let me know. I'm happy to hear it. Always looking to learn. That's a very nice looking apple. What kind of variety is that? Is that a Fuji? I love Fuji apples. They're some of my favorite. Hey kid, you good? Everything looks okay. There was a set of rules on the Steam page that I glanced over. Maybe that's why I died. Because I heard the movement and immediately booked it to the exit and died. So I think that might have something to do with it. If haunted, turn back immediately. That's what I did. So it's not spot the difference, it's look for the moving thing. Oh, frame rate. I don't know if this is the fault of my laptop or... I can't go in here. I don't know if the frame rate dipping is the game or me. I don't see anything. Yeah, no, there's nothing back there. That's just a wall. There's gonna be a jump scare where this door just swings open and there's a goblin or something in there. You know what? I think I've changed my mind. I think I am going to go see what's in there. I need to pee anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna walk straight in here. That's a good idea. What in the holy... The performance issues are really doing some damage to my opinion, but otherwise it's cool. Why is she looking like a deformed face from Gmod? Got that Source filmmaker looking grin. Oh, modern bathroom, that's good. My height does not match my reflection.
What do you think you'll find outside?
Squirrels?
Absolutely nothing. You
Like a
want
berry
to
bush?
leave, Greta?
Yeah?
That's totally fine.
Well, obviously
but your
it's
brother
not.
will stay here.
That's
And
fine,
he
I don't
will
like
not
his ass
be
anyway.
happy when he hears you abandoned him.
I don't care.
Leave. abandon your poor mother.
The way you're knocking this door off of its hinges, I don't have much sympathy for you. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Lady, I know you're in like your 80s, but you gotta hoof it. You gotta go. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and press the spooky button on that one. That seemed very frickin' spooky. I gotta do 8 of these? I always like these sort of spot the anomaly horror games. This is the first one I've actually played, but I've watched a few. And they always seem like they're worth a laugh or two. You good? Froggy still here? Yep, he's still there. So my question is, how do you manufacture a brand new cabin straight off the line and it's already haunted? It's been complete for a whole 10 minutes and there's already a spirit haunting it. How does that work? What on earth is the safety standards for this place that a cabin comes pre-haunted? That one's good. Are you kidding me? I didn't see anything. Looked fine to me. Maybe it is spot the anomaly. The thing said it just if something moves. Maybe it is like anomaly based if something's different. I haven't been looking for things that are different. I've just been looking for movement. Because that's what it told me to look for. I don't see anything. Why do you have a towel over your head? I don't see anything. Am I tripping? I don't see anything. Everything looks fine. Nothing's moving. Nothing looks out of place. I think this one's fine. Okay, yeah, that one was fine. Okay, am I crazy or... I'm probably crazy, but I could have swore the door opened from the other... No, I'm dumb. Ignore me. I'm stupid. Oh. Hello, monkey. You got some artifacting on your nose there. See, to me, that means the place is haunted. But... I like this one. It looks like Totodile from Pokemon. See, to me, this means the place is haunted. But last time there was a big change like this, and I said, oh yeah, this place is definitely haunted. It said, nah, you stupid. You're clipping through the chair there, buddy. Now, don't lie to me. If you went to Walmart or Target or whatever, and you saw this massive 2-foot frog, you'd buy it. I would. You would. Don't act like you wouldn't. Now, does this count as haunted or not? Because nothing's moving, it's just filled with giant stuffed animals. So we're only on number 2, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's clear. Okay, so things changing doesn't mean it's haunted, it's just... If spooky stuff is happening, I guess that cabin could have come pre... what's the word? Pre-build, I guess, with giant stuffed animals. That's a nice option to have, actually. If you ever start, like, a pre-built home company, make sure there's an option to have the house pre-stocked with stuffed animals. Like jumbo ones.
Let me tell you something, they're bound to get us all killed.
Hi, pal. Are you gonna eat that? Yeah? Cool. Good. It's the most important meal of the day. I'm assuming that's breakfast. Get me out of here. The fake man in the corner was looking at me. Yeah. Yeah, why does it come pre-stocked with people? That doesn't make any sense. Hey buddy, you good? I have to keep checking this door to make sure I can't open it. There's the frog. I don't see anything. Maybe it's like really subtle. Does the wind sound stronger than normal? Oh, God. Okay. Props to you, game. Jump scares don't usually get me. That was a good one. The loud ones usually don't get me, but the footsteps, that was good. It's a good thing I used the bathroom before sitting down to film this, otherwise I would have just soiled my chair. Was she just standing in the corner or something? And that's a huge nope. You're not supposed to be here. Steam page says this takes about an... Okay, well I guess the extra person doesn't count. I could have swore he was looking at me. Oh, hell no.
No.
That's not haunted. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, well I guess the serial murder guy standing behind the outside window, that doesn't count as haunted. No, seriously, what... You can't just put that... Okay, so... Oh god, oh god! Brother, no! They took away my buttons. What was I supposed to do there? Like, what was I supposed to do about that? That's a huge nope. See, to me that means haunted, because that's not normal. Okay, thank you. I'm usually pretty bulletproof when it comes to horror, just because I've watched so many movies and played so many different games. But ghosts, when they're done right, get me. They're very spooky. Are your hands different? No, I think they were like that. Oh! Hi! What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do? That's haunted. That's haunted. Yep, that's the most haunted thing I've ever seen. Hey kids, you good? Oh, we saved Mr. Frog. That's good. You just gonna watch? You're just gonna... Well, to be fair, from the sounds of it, your mother was evil, so I don't really blame you. I would say I don't think your dad did anything, but if he was letting your mother be evil, then he's complicit and therefore also guilty by association. So, you know, screw him, I say. Yeah, that's haunted. That is haunted as... yeah. Nice. We're almost halfway done. I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine. I don't see an issue. So I'm gonna hit clear. And if it's not, I'm gonna lose it. Mother! Alright. Clear. Are you kidding me? I hear something rustling, but that's probably just the wind. This one's gotta be fine, right? It's gotta be fine. Are you... I don't, Game, I don't know what you want from me. Nope, that's ghosts. That's ghosts. Thank you for making it clear. That's ghosts. If it said it wasn't haunted right then, I was gonna throw my laptop. Okay, so last time I immediately turned around and left, and it said it wasn't haunted. So that's just the guy. He really does look like Shane from The Walking Dead. Well, the TV version, Chris Bernthal. So I guess I should be saying he looks like Chris Bernthal. And then I come down and he's standing in the living room. Let me tell you something.
Ask you something.
I thought you weren't going to be the good guy no more, Rick. Ain't that what you said? Yeah, that's funny. The Walking Dead, am I right? A show that hasn't been relevant for like 6 years. I still like it. Like the comic better. Clear. Okay. I might be learning. Slowly. I am completely restarted and acoustics, so it's taking me some time. But I am learning. Even if slowly. Aha. See, this is the kind of BS that I would say, oh yeah, this is definitely haunted. Because look at it. Obviously it's haunted. Hello, Mr. Frog. Can I get up here? I want to say hi to the frog. Hi, frog. I can't go over there. Okay. Am I crazy? Am I being unreasonable in saying that this feels haunted? Or do they just have... Well, I guess they did specify that they make cabins for horror movies, so I guess they could be saying that this is just, oh yeah, that's one of our prefabs for upside down spooky scenes, so clear? Ha! Bad. Is that just the game doing things in a weird way, or... Because you could argue that that's just the game rendering instead of a reflection. They just have a different model inside the television. But to me, it's like, no, there's a thing inside the television. It's not just a static image. This is what I'm getting at. It's so confusing because to me that just screams haunted. And I believe last time I saw that I said haunted, and it was. So I'm going to say haunted again. And if it's not... Oh, telephone. Let me guess, I have to go answer it, or I'm gonna die.
911, what's your emergency?
I nailed my finger to a
I
birdhouse
see,
accidentally.
I'm sure they love you. Being a parent can be really hard. Is there anything I can help you with?
I mean...
Are they there now?
If I could borrow $1 or $2, that'd be nice. Oh! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Nope. 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 There's ghosts in there. So, quick PSA. If you believe in ghosts, don't. They aren't ghosts. I believe that the things we call ghosts are real. But they aren't dead people. They're demons. Don't believe them. If they say, oh yeah, I'm your grandma, I came back to visit you. That's not your grandma. That's Satan. And he's trying to steal your anus hair or something, I don't know. Of all the things I could have said, that was probably the worst thing possible. That's not right. Oh god. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I don't like that. Am I supposed to wait for the... Oh crap, that one's coming back up, Your Honor. I'm gonna die. Brace yourself. I'm about to die. Okay, so... The kids are fine, it looks like. I bet it's the mother I gotta watch out for. I'm gonna risk it. Book it. Book it. No, no, get out, 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 get out. Hell no. Hell to the no. If that said it wasn't haunted, I was gonna scream. Your rules are so weird, game. Alright, what we got? The spook factor is starting to wear off a little bit. A little bit. Let's pretend I wasn't just... Yeah, don't worry, I won't tell on you. You good? Remote? No remote. You good, kid? I ain't gonna tell. I'm gonna go with Lear on that one? I don't know, because that's different and weird. But nothing was moving. So we're good? Okay. Halfway there. Halfway there. We almost got it. Skibbity toilet looking head ass. See, that relates to the vision we had earlier. So that makes me want to say haunted. But it's not moving. Let me guess, she's standing there now? No? Okay, so is this haunted or not? Because that's horrible. But it's not moving. Oh, I don't know. Clear. Okay, okay. This is the furthest I've got. Okay, 3 more. Just get 3 more done and don't screw it up. Then we... nope, 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 nope. Thank you for making it easy on me. No. I wonder if the reason I've been having so much trouble is that to see the thing move, you gotta wait. It's not that... that painting is gone. Everything's fine. It's fine. I didn't piss myself, you pissed yourself. Okay, last one. This is the last one. If I get this wrong, I'm gonna lose it. Make it obvious. Make it haunted and make it obvious. If I die here... If I die here, if this kills me, I'm quitting. Honestly, I hate the fact that I don't... I see you. I see you back there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Do I just book it? I'm just gonna book it. I'm just gonna book it. This bitch is haunted. Do not. Yes! Yeah. Yay. Do I get paid now? Is now a bad time to turn in my notice? I'm gonna get ganked before the credits roll, aren't I? Good job. It's time to go home. Yay. Let's go. Cabin factory. Nice. What? Excuse me. Excuse me, what? Way to ruin the tone, game. You know what? Every gripe I was about to lay out, I take it back. 10 out of 10 game. Wait, hold on. Finish the workday. Oh, this is my apartment. Rustic tomatoes. I thought that said futuristic tomatoes for a second. I like this music. You know what I don't like? The fact that I know that a ghost followed me home. Oh, Fake Sunset, I love that book. City Murmurs in the Dark, that's a terrible title. That's not a good sign. I called it, the ghost followed you. Hey, they brought the reflections back. What's the rent for a place like this? Like $8,000 a month? Being Nobody. Oh hey, that's my autobiography. I'm waiting on the jump scare. Called it. Called it. Who's ready to go die? I'm ready. Let's go.
Hell no.
You know what? I appreciate that. That's a smart woman right there. Just close the doors. If you're not looking at it, it don't exist. I had my complaints. I feel like the rules were a bit obtuse. It left. It left. Yeah, okay. We're still going, I guess. I feel like the rules were a bit obtuse sometimes. But overall it was good. It wasn't too dumb with the unfair nature of some of the things. Oh, we got the stuffed animal one again. Are we starting over? Is it trying to make me do this again? Cool. But yeah, I like this. I know it's an older game, so it's not exactly popular. So no one really cares, more than likely. That's it. Hey guys. Hi. Can I get through, please? Thank you. Hello, Mr. Monkey. And jump scare. Oh, that's at 17 left. Oh, so this is like an endurance mode? Oh, so this is like round 2, it doubles. I'm not doing all that. I appreciate you coming by. If you watched this far, I hope you enjoyed. I do appreciate it. It really helps a ton. If you want to help out more, you know what to do. But if you just want to watch the videos, that's good enough. It's still a massive help, and I still do really appreciate it. I hope I see you again next time. Have a good day.